Go.
Welcome to Mixed Signals, broadcasting from somewhere just beyond the edge of good judgment on the planet Florbus.
I'm Lynx.
And I'm Nox.
We're two alien cats trying to make sense of human news, strange ideas, and whatever else drifts through the cosmic static.
Every episode, we tune into these signals bouncing around your world, current events, weird stories, and the occasional thought that probably should have stayed in deep space.
So adjust your antenna, clear the interference, and settle in.
Because if the signal sounds a little mixed, you're probably listening to the right show.
Meow! Good morning, ladies and germs.
Meow.
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 Okay. So, what do you know about Gemini?
It's a very pretty gemstone.
Gemini? I'm so lost.
yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Gemini, yeah.
Wow, now I'm all kerfuffled. That one screwed me up. Holy smokes. Oh. Zodiac, Gemini, I don't think that's what I was meaning to go for. Okay, so we've got the lovely Google Maps has decided that they're going to integrate Gemini into their Maps app? Question mark?
Well, that sounds lovely.
So from the sounds of it, it sounds like you're going to be able to go, hey, I'm going to go here. Can you give me recommendations on stops along the way or what path to take?
But doesn't it already do that? Like Google Maps? Or Siri or whoever you have plugged into it?
I think it's like more reasoning based.
Like Alexa, like if I say, hey Alexa, I want to go to California, right? It would show me when in my destination time, right?
Right. It gives you an approximate travel time for how far for the distance you have to travel versus the speed limit that's through each section of road. So it kind of averages it to give you a rough estimate on how long it'll take you. But I think this is more along the lines of putting it through an LLM so the LLM can go and tell you, well, I see this spot, this spot, this spot, and this spot that are also on your path. Would you like to stop at these places?
I'm actually surprised it's not doing that already.
Me too.
Sorry, I don't use Google Maps enough. But honestly, the age of ads and everything else, and it's not saying, hey, there's a nearby Pizza Hut. You want to stop in? By the way, I found a coupon too for this particular one.
It does show you like the icons of the place on the map, but it doesn't recommend anything to you. I mean, it'll give you an alternate path if it says, oh, well, your path is congested. Do you want to go this way instead?
So basically all I was doing is showing the map markers around you like in a video game.
Pretty much. That's how it works right now.
Why? Then what's the difference? I guess
it's to make it more...
I'm not understanding.
I guess the idea is to make it more interactive and personable. Like you're communicating with a human being as opposed to a Maps app.
I thought that's what Alexa was.
I don't know. Shall we find out what they're trying to do with it here?
Florbus indeedly.
Today, Google Maps is fundamentally changing what a map can do. By bringing together the world's freshest map with our most capable Gemini models, we're transforming exploration into a simple conversation and making driving more intuitive than ever with our biggest navigation upgrade in over a decade. Okay. Kind of broad?
I know, it's kind of like you're trying to explain it to me, but at the same time, I don't see anything, and I think we're almost on the same page at this point. What's it doing differently?
Ask anything about any place. We're introducing Ask Maps, a new conversational experience that answers complex, real-world questions a map could never answer before. Now you can ask for things like, my phone is dying. Where can I charge it without having to wait in a long line for coffee? Or, is there a public tennis court with lights on that I can play at tonight? Previously, finding this information meant lots of research and sifting through reviews, but now you can just tap the Ask Maps button and get your questions answered conversationally with a customized map to help you visualize your options. Okay, so it is literally what I thought it was. It's turning it into a
Doesn't sound
conversation.
good.
Yeah, it's literally a conversation thing. Kind of like those people that are replacing, actual human relationships with AI girlfriends.
Yeah, but you can already kind of pre-program how you want AI to talk to you and stuff. So I'm surprised, once again, they don't have this stuff. What I don't like about this, though, is kind of when they said, are there lights on in a tennis court? Like, they didn't say, is it opened? Are the lights on?
Well, I mean,
So therefore, are they going to tap into the surveillance there? Because they've been trying to put AI surveillance everywhere.
my
And a lot of
assumption
people are against it.
is that the question's really more like, it says right there in the question, is there a public tennis court
I
with
don't know,
lights
isn't
on?
Gemini the same thing being installed into everybody's city's lampposts and shit?
Nah, that's Palantir.
That's Palantir.
That's
Okay.
Palantir.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Sure, it wasn't Anthropic.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So Anthropic. It's interesting with Anthropic. Currently, both Anthropic and what's the other one? OpenAI are both having issues with monetization.
Yeah, I've heard something about that actually here.
I think one of the big issues
it's
is
starting to
I think people are trying
fall
to
back a little bit because people are growing too fast with it.
Well, people are trying to use it for too much instead of using it the way I use it, as a supplement to my abilities.
You give a person the opportunity between doing something or getting whatever they want. They're always going to choose to whatever they want.
Yeah.
So, they could expand their mind. They rather go make AI only fangirls. Which I don't blame them.
I mean, I reckon there's probably a good number of individuals who are absolutely raking in the cash with that kind of stuff. Because there's a lot of just dumb dudes who think with
it's like
the little head, not the big head.
Well, that's why OnlyFans exists in the first place. Or porn, actually.
In general, yeah.
That's why porn, brothels, any of that stuff ever existed.
Sacks of water.
Sacks of water and salt.
A little bit of salt, a little bit of water, a little bit of dirt,
A little potassium.
I heard an explanation for computers one time that sticks. It sticks with me to this day. If you ever get frustrated with your computer, just remember, we shoved lightning into a rock and told it to think.
Yeah. Yes, we did. We become God.
Yep, that's very much true. Anyway, back to the lovely little piece here. Ask Maps is uniquely helpful, tapping into Maps' fresh information about the world to show you everything you need to know before you go, personalizing responses to you, and making it easy to turn plans into action. So if you're planning a trip, just ask. I'm headed to the Grand Canyon, Horseshoe Bend, and Coral Dunes. I used to go to Horseshoe Bend and Coral Dunes. Any recommended stops along the way? and then it'll give you clear directions, ETAs, and insider tips from real people, like how to find a hidden hiking trail or to get a free entry ticket. To build your itinerary, Maps analyzes information from over 300 million places, including reviews from our community of more than 500 million contributors.
A free entry ticket. So I'm kind of right. Eventually, it's gonna be like, hey, there's a Arby's nearby and a 15% discount.
Yeah. Like for one of the places that
Oh Lord, nothing's ever gonna stop talking to us about ads.
yeah, this is just another way for ads to find a lovely little place to live.
Yep, there's nothing wrong with how the system works right now. So they're gonna improve it, upgrade it like they've done with everything else, microtransaction shit like that, to make it better for the company.
Here's what I see it happening. I see that it's going to be as obtrusive as possible, while also being to the point where people will allow it. So I think what
Oh
it'll
yeah,
do
but not at
is,
first. It's gonna do it slowly. It's like most things.
here's how I see it going down. At first it's going to give you a nudge. So it'll be, all right, well, hey Google, I'm going to the park. Would you give me a path there? And it'll be like, yeah. And if you want, there's a McDonald's on the way. And then it's gonna
My
evolve.
fat Flarbus butt needs.
It's gonna evolve from there. You're gonna go, okay, well, hey, I need a route to the park. Okay, but first you need to stop at McDonald's.
That's true.
Because I can see.
I mean,
that
I
it's
need
gonna
my
start
Biggie
holding
Mac.
that kind of stuff hostage. That would be an interesting dystopian thing to happen. But I mean, come on, let's be realistic. We're living in a dystopian society now.
I thought you were the one that's like, it's not that dystopian.
I mean, it is dystopian, but like,
You're supposed to be the green. I'm supposed to be black.
I mean, there's levels
Stop
to dystopia.
trying to freaking blackwash.
There's levels to dystopia.
Bad links.
Out of 10, I'd say we're a 3.
We're a 3?
Yeah, on the dystopia scale. 10 being like Blade Runner.
Wouldn't 10 be more like Purge? The only reason saying that is more like people just going crazy.
Is that dystopian?
Well, no, that's after. Never mind.
Is that dystopian though? I'm not necessarily supporting the concept of having a purge, but at the same time, is that really dystopian?
It is in the fact that the people that need to be taken out, the law people, are all exempted. So who are you really killing? The guy that pumped your gas? The guy that messed up your fries? We already do that. We don't need a day to do that. People just, if I hate you enough because you messed up, they stab people. Look it up. Happens at McDonald's all the time.
See,
Someone
McDonald's is a PvP
killed
zone.
for no freaking oh my god, that's cod for real.
Cod for real.
They need to start selling cod freaking fish sandwiches.
Didn't they do? Oh my gosh, I think they actually do sell cod.
I don't think that's cod. I could be wrong. It's a different fish, isn't it? I think it used to be.
Didn't they used to have a cod fillet?
Don't get me lying. I don't eat at McDonald's.
I'm not big on.
Occasionally, maybe if someone's going and I'm in the vehicle, but as far as me saying, let's go there, no.
If I have McDonald's, I am expressly after the kangaroo meat.
The kangaroo.
Kangaroo.
Well, why don't you throw that shrimp on the barbie there?
And we just lost any potential for Australian listeners.
Well, that's okay. I don't know what accent I'm doing now. Welcome to Mixed Signals, y'all. Yeehaw!
Okay, so if you're planning a trip, just ask. I'm heading to the Grand Canyon. Oh, I already read that. Wow.
You're kind of mixed, aren't you?
Yeah, apparently so.
Hey, everybody, look. The purple cat. He lost.
He's so lost.
It's okay. I'm retarded.
Just a wee bit. We're both a little retarded. It's okay. We're just some retards on the internet.
No, like retarded, like greedy, retarded. Ah, I
How,
thought it was funny.
are we doing a cheer? Retarded. Retarded.
Retarded.
Retarded.
That's right.
Oh Lord. Your results are personalized based on things like places you've searched for or saved in maps to help you get your most relevant recommendations. So when you ask, my friends are coming from Midtown East to meet me after work. Any spots with a cozy aesthetic and a table for 4 at 7 tonight?
I could have swore we already had apps that did this. This doesn't sound new for some reason. I feel like people are. I don't use a lot of this stuff, but I feel like this is something that's already there. Is
I
it
think it's
not?
just the
Maybe
fact that
not in
it's.
Google Maps,
I think that's
but
literally what
that
makes it
stuff's
so.
already there.
I think it's literally just the fact that it's being incorporated into maps and you don't have to go to another application to find this stuff.
Yeah, I guess that's it. But at the same time, I feel like Alexa or something. Isn't that just programmed right in? Can it just update coordinates straight into your phone?
I have no idea how that works.
I know I don't like. Once again, I don't use a lot of this. I'm sorry.
Once you have a place in mind, Ask Maps makes it easy to turn plans into action. You can book restaurant reservations, save places to a list, or share them with friends. Get directions and navigate to your destination with just a few taps.
Can't you get once again? Can't you already do that Google Maps?
How much
You can like send. You can send one of those like.
how much
You can
article do
actually make.
they how much article do they have to write to say, hey, yeah, we're adding Gemini to Maps?
That's all I'm hearing basically. Like, here's the features we already have, but maybe better.
Literally just adding it to. Wait, what's this? A vivid 3D view that reflect building overpasses, terrain around you. Oh, so literally what Google Earth does.
I was gonna say that doesn't sound like it'll be too hard to do, especially
Google,
like
I'm pretty sure
how
Google Earth
DSL
does that right now.
5 works and stuff. Yeah, but couldn't you with AI have a better rendering with it, like how an actual city and shit works?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I'm thinking like the forests, aren't I? That are all crappy.
Well, let's take us a look here real quick.
Let's take us a Florbus on Earthy.
What is all this nonsense? I just want to see Google Earth. Okay. It's been a long time since I used Google Earth. It is whoa, okay. Woo. Why are we so off kilter? What's going on here? Do we have a Okay, regardless. Ooh. That was horrible.
Starts to call freckly. That's what I'm saying.
Or that.
Couldn't
Okay,
it
here
do
we go.
better with AI? It's just like a bump map, though.
Yeah, it used to not
Go
be.
to a city.
That's a good
And
point.
you're right. I thought there's more.
Oh, let's see. Here we go.
I thought there was a little more symmetry to everything.
Yeah, it's a little bit flat.
Oh my god. The earth is flat.
I don't know.
Where's my tinfoil hat? Where's these tinfoil hats? There's Lynxy.
I don't know this area, so I don't know anything here. It's a cornfields.
I like my corn. Hey, look, there's something.
Okay, so it does not do that.
Those are. No, we were looking at it the other day.
What on earth was that?
There's
in maps?
there's a setting.
What is all this nonsense?
I don't know. Once again, don't use this stuff.
They used to have like a thing where you could literally just drop an airplane into it and fly an airplane, and all the stuff would be 3D, you know?
Yeah. Actually, no, I don't remember that. Don't they sell that? Isn't that like a game? Isn't that like a pilot or whatever it's called?
Microsoft Simulator, maybe I'm thinking of.
Yeah, where they basically use Google Maps and stuff to generate it, but yeah, or something like that. Some wild. It's neat. I would fuzz with it.
Saskatchewan. All right, well,
Saskatchewan.
I don't understand what I'm doing wrong with that.
What about Indigo?
Okay, well, I guess if they're gonna just redo the 3D stuff that they used to have, I guess that's a W. But didn't we literally just? I could have swore we just did that the other day.
We had.
Unless that
If it
was
wasn't on
maps.
Google Earth, I don't know. Yeah, maybe it was Maps.
I didn't want a new update now. I just wanted the Google Maps. Okay. Let's see.
I think it is Maps now. Come to think of it.
Which button was it? I'm not a navigator of maps. Layers, terrain.
More. Can you zoom in anymore?
I can zoom in further. But I'm trying to...
Okay, it doesn't change. On layers, can you change the layer perhaps to because there's a more option.
Satellite? Or are we wanting...
I don't know.
Globe view?
We were just doing
Here we
this
go,
stuff. I just
3D.
remember.
So we got 3D. How do I... This is so obnoxious. I don't understand these interfaces. Doesn't seem like 3D actually does much.
I swear it was doing more. I think we just thumb drived.
Here we go. Now I'm seeing...
Yeah, that's what I remember seeing. Yeah. Basically just bump map, just more height. Cause see, yeah, you almost see like the little cars are almost like built,
Yeah.
kind of like a low PS1.
Yeah, pretty much PS1 graphics, more or
It's a
less.
PS1 world. See, we're making the Matrix right there.
Hopefully I'm
You
not
can if you
doxing
could
people.
drop a character in there and just run around. Yeah, let's hope not.
Yeah.
Look
Sorry,
at the
folks.
trees. Look at some trees.
It's actually not bad for what it is.
I don't know. They look pretty good for stylized. Even better for a little bit of weedage. I mean, look at that. Look at that. There's my orange in there.
Just this right here. This is an RTS game.
Right. Well, that's what it is. Welcome to Earth, the hardest game ever.
That's right.
It's the best roguelike there is because you have one life, period. After that, there's no restarting, there's no buying new game. It's over.
That's true. Well, that was an
And
interesting conversation regarding Gemini being added to maps. I still don't understand why.
I don't understand it either. And with all our rambling, I don't think anybody's gonna understand it. But that's okay.
Yeah, that is okay because apparently the chief marketing officer for Google had a few things that he had to say.
Well, kicking his feet up with a little latte like that, he probably does. I know it's probably just stock image.
Yeah, it said meet the ex-Google CMO who quit with a seven-figure salary or seven-figure package by 28. He said getting promoted was easy because he just disregarded all the rules.
7-figure package with a 4 package.
Penn Island.
Ooh.
Alon Chen was his name. Now, I want to know how
That's
it
a heck of a
is.
name, Alon Chain.
I want to know how it is that people will say, all right.
No marketing experience. Yeah.
I want to know how it is that people say, all right, well, I'm going to follow the rules and do everything the right way. And they just, they stay in the same position for 40 years.
Yeah, unfortunately, you want to get ahead, you step on people. Like, there is a way around that, but it's a way harder path. And it really depends on where you're at, if that's even possible.
Yep. Alon Chen joined Google in 2006 at the age of 23 with no marketing experience and no connections at the company. By 28 years old, he was a CMO, overseeing marketing for Israel and Greece, building a $2 billion product across 30 markets, pulling a high six-figure salary, and a seven-figure equity package. That's wild. At 28 years old, he's made more money than I'll ever see in my lifetime.
Yeah. I wonder what his background is.
I mean, at 23, it can't have been much.
No, I mean, like, what's his background? Like, did he come from a wealthy family? You know, like,
That's a
what kind
good
of
question.
resources did he have outside college? Like, did he bust his butt to go through school and then college?
Huh. By most people's standards, he had made it absurdly easy. And he says getting there was easy too. Not because of mentors, politics, or any formal promotion track. In an exclusive interview with Fortune, Chen says he ignored every rule he was given. Climbing up was fairly natural and easy, he tells Fortune, simply because I just disregarded all the status quo and the rules and I realized what's the right thing to do and went all the way with it. Oh yeah, but if somebody else does that, they get fucking fired.
This really has to do with who you are, how you look, what position you have, charisma. Like, there's more of this story.
I mean, we worked together at one stage, and you saw how a certain boss of ours reacted
Yeah.
regarding certain situation.
Was it a sticky situation?
It was.
Ooh. I need to get hands so I can have a little ooh face
I
in the
know.
palm of my
Just
mouth.
a little
Ooh, with the eyes going back and forth.
right? Chen's not all talk either. When a senior team at HQ blocked his plans to launch Google Partners internationally, Chen launched it anyways. In foreign languages, in foreign markets, without telling anyone in North America. Once we proved it was extremely successful, then they came to us and asked, oh, can you also launch it in North America? Gee.
This guy's making it sound like he's the Wolf of Wall Street. Just walks in, everything's just simple.
Yeah. I don't know. If this is how Google operates, I don't like it.
Well, you realize Google, or at least they used to have thinkers where your whole job was to think, come up with ideas, stuff like that.
You know, Google used to have in their motto, do no evil.
Yeah, but that was before Do Evil.
Now do evil is the motto.
That's right. Well, it's just capitalized. That's all anybody's doing. Everybody's just trying to get to the top.
I don't know. I just hate this whole, because it just feels like it skips all of the merit that everybody wants, you know?
Yeah, but as humans have proven, they don't really care about merits. They care about, well, really what they care about. Whatever they're told most of the time.
I think more people care about
So,
merit than that. I really think that there's a lot of people that do care about merit, especially blue collar people.
No, I
And blue
think there is
collar
a lot of
is,
people left. You're right.
I mean, it's just the fact that blue collar is the majority. I mean, it may not have the power, but it is the majority.
Well, they're also not the ones on social media crying and stuff.
That's true.
Because if you have a life, you're not on social media.
For the most part,
Where's
yeah.
my wink wink button?
You need a wink wink button. That's true.
Wink wink.
Wink. Oh, Lord. I still hate this whole thing where it's just the idea that you can come into a place and ignore every fucking rule and ignore what you're told directly and go do whatever the hell you want. And then they come back and go, oh, can you do that here too? That just, to me, just feels like that's not, it doesn't make sense. Okay.
I guess there's more to the story. I'm sorry. Who is he? What resources did he have? And even if he was poor, who did his father know?
Okay.
You know what I mean? Who did his mother
Here's,
know? You know, like who? There's. I feel like there's more to this.
well, I mean, it goes,
Sorry.
there's more in the article, so it does go on. Google told him
I'll treat you
promotions.
like an asshole.
Oh my. Google told him promotions take 2 years. He got his in less than 1. At Google, the general rule of thumb was to wait at least 2 years before applying for a step up. He says most employees accepted that timeline without question. Chen ignored it entirely and went to his manager within a year and made the case impossible to refuse. I just told my manager, listen, I know this is a year thing. Look what I've been able to achieve. It's way more than anyone else. We're going to put me up for promotion now. She did. So he kind of just acted like the cock of the walk.
Wait. You read that, right?
Yes.
She,
Yeah.
he, she.
Yeah, good point. Good point.
Wonder why he moved up. Wonder what else was up with him. I'm horrible.
I'm not making any
I'm
untoward
in a burning
accusations.
furnace.
Oh, Lord. We have all these rules. We have all these benchmarks. We have all these processes, Chen says. That's what's going to happen for most of you. But
Wait, Chen?
yeah, his name is Chen.
Fuck it. Just call him Chad.
Chad.
Chad walked into the room and said, no, we're going to give me a promotion. She was like, well, what else do you want?
Ay.
It's getting spicy.
But for high achievers, he adds, they're almost just a formality, especially when, like him, you're pulling around 12-hour days and have the results to back up your demands for early progression. You're going to be like me, promoted more.
Yeah, I'm not the one making it erotic here. They are.
I don't agree with this. It
You
doesn't
know
make
what? You know
any
what?
fucking sense.
This article must have been written by Anthropic.
Wow.
Sorry, since it's already kind of sexualized, might as well just dive on in.
Anthropic is thropping. That
Anthropic?
That was painful. Honestly though, this just sheds more light on, like, if you act honest, if you are the honest person, you are going to spend your entire life being fucked over. Because there's people like this that exist who get the world handed to them.
It's not everybody that can also do this, even if they're excelling. It has to do other shit as well, as we know.
I don't know. I think a lot of it's just being his attitude, you know?
Well, attitude, I almost guarantee looks.
It's basically,
look at the guy.
I mean,
come on.
I mean, it's basically, to me, it's vibes of, well, I don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks. I'm going to do what I want, and you're going to fucking do what the hell I want too. Kind of type thing.
Yeah, that energy usually comes with a certain look in people.
Yeah.
You normally don't see we just call the normie acting like that without people laughing at him.
Yeah, because normies act like that and they do get made fun of because it's fucking stupid. Everybody has to work their asses off just to keep what they
Well,
have.
yeah, well, let's look at this. Could you imagine a middle-aged man instead? Okay, walking in there, balding, gray hair, saying the same thing. You think he would be told the same thing?
Yeah, he'd be fired.
Kind of fat too, kind of greasy.
Yeah, he would have been
Maybe,
fired. Okay,
Yeah.
if a Bill Burr
So
guy went
it's
into
not
there.
that exactly. What I'm trying to say. It's not just if people are more confident. No, it has to do with how the world projects and they look at you.
Yeah.
I hate to say it. That's all that matters.
It's all stupid, and they can't
Well,
actually.
not really matters, but that's what matters in the eyes of society.
That's one of the reasons why I hate everything so much. I hate it all.
Day is supposed to be the light. I was supposed to be the dark pill.
Listen, I have my moments, okay?
Lynxy woke up on the wrong side of his florbus this morning.
I got a toothache today, so it's making me particularly dark.
Oh, God, I hate toothaches.
Oh yeah.
Is it messing with your ear?
No, thankfully it's just the wisdoms on the left side.
Oh, wisdoms. Yeah, they're called wisdom teeth because you're wise to have them removed.
Clearly I'm not that wise.
Ask me how I know.
Mine were supposed to come out 5 years ago.
Well, mine was supposed to come out when I was 18. Now they're just complications in my skull head.
Are they crushed up bits like mine?
Well, some are crushed up.
Yeah.
Other ones are, or at least one, it's like didn't want to come up right away, and so it would come up, stick up, then sink down, and so it's kind of rotting inside of itself.
Oh, that's painful. But yeah, this Chen guy
Hey, Lynxy.
is basically yes. Well then.
I'm a goat.
What? You're a goat?
Yeah.
Where the hell did that come from? Oh man, you've been watching too much Pakistani television.
Matt.
Oh no.
Hey, guess what? It's Matt TV.
Matt TV. Oh, I'm dying.
I'm sorry. That was a bad joke.
Oh God, no. Oh, the pain.
Welcome to Mixed Signals.
Yes. Oh, it hurts. Oh. Wow, I got totally lost there. Chen didn't suddenly wake up one day as a rule-breaking Google executive. Long before his C-suite title, he'd already been forced to think like a founder. Growing up in a low-middle-class small town south of Tel Aviv, his father had a motorbike accident, and it left him financially struggling. I used to write code when I was 12, and every year I had to change my computer. The software I used to write was not able to run because it needed more memory, he recalls, but couldn't afford it. So at 15, he went straight to the importers and negotiated for parts so that he could upgrade his computer himself. It was my first entrepreneurial adventure, he adds. I started selling computers for thousands of different SMBs throughout my time at high school. This turned into a very big business. I see. So he made money by selling computers in Israel.
Oh, that makes sense. Sensei.
Huh. Interesting. The concept for TasteWise, the AI food and beverage intelligence platform he went on to build, came directly from the family's WhatsApp group, where his mom would message every Thursday asking what dietary phase everyone was on before spending a day cooking traditional dishes. So his whole big thing was TasteWise? Question mark?
The concept for TasteWise, the AI food and beverage intelligence platform. Is are you? Is that like saying AI? What does oregano taste like?
I don't know. More maybe I don't know. I don't know. I mean, given the
I
fact
mean,
that
I'm
there
so
was a
confused.
thing about
We're making AI taste now.
dietary phases, maybe. Like, what meal would be
Think
acceptable
about
to
people's
prepare
weird
for?
fetishes. Do you really want AI to taste? I say no.
Depends.
Oh yeah, I see. You're gonna stick me in the pens when I get old.
That's
Ah,
right.
very
That's
funny.
right. That's right.
When I'm an old Florbus cat, you're just gonna stick me in the pens.
I mean, maybe.
Maybe. You're a
Maybe.
dick.
Oh shit.
The purple cat's a dick.
Yes, that's why it's purple.
Bad purple cat. Bad kitty. It's a bad Mr. Kitty.
The bear, Mr. Kitty, bear.
Bad, that's bad, bad.
Oh,
I need a
Lord
stick.
have mercy.
Where's my
Oh,
stick?
no sticks. That's animal abuse.
I'm an animal. I would just be abused.
Oh wait. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done with this Google story because it's just
Yeah.
making me upset.
I'm
I'm
pretty sure you could tell I was done with it when we started.
yeah. Honestly, that was rough. Like,
Yeah.
what kind of fucker can just break all the rules and get paid fucking 7 figures? That just doesn't make any sense to me. And in what world does that work?
When his name is Chad,
Chen.
he can bust down doors, get promotions, and bust down panties.
We're gonna have to make AI song about Elon Chen.
Elon Chin. Ay, 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 ay. I don't know why I think Mexican.
Well,
There's something wrong with this floor-based cat.
perhaps. I think that's a good place to call this episode, folks.
You're gonna call this an episode?
Yes, we're calling it an
Then
episode.
we shall see you later. Meow.
Meow. And that's the show for today. Thanks for tuning in to Mixed Signals, broadcasting across space, time, and questionable Wi-Fi from the planet Florbus.
If you enjoyed the chaos, the theories, and the occasional intelligent thought, make sure you follow the show and share it with someone whose signal is just as scrambled as yours.
And don't forget,
I'm Nox,
I'm Lynx.
and we are transmitting even more mixed signals on YouTube, where we continue our mission of confusing the galaxy one video at a time.
Until next time, keep your antenna up, your frequency open, and remember,
if the signal seems mixed, you're probably receiving the right broadcast.
See you next transmission.